Hey, it's Aaron, and today we're going to do a quick news roundup from last week. So today is Monday, October 28th, and I do a weekly roundup of news every Saturday on Car News Cafe. This week's roundup will be for October 20th through the 26th. This is all stuff that we didn't cover over the last that we didn't cover during the week as news items on the site, and also some things that were covered but deserve to be re-mentioned. So, not a whole lot happened this week. It's a pretty slow week. You can see on your screen, this is the news roundup article from last week. So this ran on the 26th. Giant Porsche photo heading it. First one is Ford introducing automatic lane changes with the Blue Cruise 1.5 release. This will first debut in the Mustang GT or the Mustang Mach-E in the GT and above, I believe, trim levels for that vehicle, and then it will roll out into other Fords over the 2025 and 2026 model years. This is a pretty interesting because it adds semi-automated or adds automated lane changing. So the system can now change lanes on its own without requiring driver input. That's the big change. Up to now, the driver has had to push the turn signal in order to execute a lane change with the semi-automated system. So that's pretty cool. Next up, Stellantis is incorporating some solid-state batteries into their large platform. So the STLA large vehicle platform is what the upcoming Charger EV will be based on, and we can assume probably the next rendition of a Ram truck. So I don't think the Ram REV is based on this, but we can assume that if they do a fully electric version, it would be. So, yeah, solid-state batteries are kind of a big deal because they're an emerging technology. They have many advantages over lithium-ion liquid batteries. And most important of those being that they don't tend to have the cycle loss that you see in lithium-ion. So over time, lithium-ion batteries break down, and solid-state batteries don't tend to have that issue. The problem up to now has been power per kilogram, and that is largely being solved across the board. And Stellantis has a battery agreement with LG where they're making these things, so good to go. Next up is the Audi RS Q8 Performance. This is the most powerful combustion model Audi in the company's whole history. It's a 4-liter biturbo V8, produces 631 horsepower, 627 pound-feet of torque, has a bunch of other stuff on it. Pretty cool car. I think it's still going to be a niche market, of course, because it is going to be the very high end of their SUV, but pretty sweet. Now the headline article, so the headline photo is from this one. This is a Porsche. They have introduced their new Formula E car. So this will be the car that they use for the next 2 years. This is the 99X Electric. It's a Gen 3 Evo generation, and it's liveried in Porsche's famous Taycan colors. It's really cool. It'll be a safety car in an upcoming FE race, and then it will be their platform going forward for the next season. So pretty cool. And that's it. Like I said, very short week. Not a whole lot happened this week, but we can expect a lot of announcements coming for this week and next week. So as we roll into November, we're going to see more and more announcements simply because of the time of year. This is when auto manufacturers, that haven't rolled out all of their 2025 models will start rolling them out. This is also when a lot of holiday incentives and other things happen, and we're rolling quickly into car show season again. So we got the LA show coming up, and then all the winter shows. You got New York, Detroit's back on a winter schedule, Chicago, all those shows are going to start coming up. So, yeah, going to be some interesting news over the next month. All right, that's what I got. This has been Aaron. Talk to you again soon.